The meeting underscored the Biden administration's commitment to maintaining Ukraine's stability. This initiative, part of a broader strategy, reflects President Biden's ongoing efforts to provide crucial support to Ukraine, particularly in the face of economic challenges resulting from the two-year conflict with Russia. The Davos meeting is just one facet of Biden's multifaceted approach to ensuring Ukraine's economic resilience.
Welcome to TFI Global, the antidote to mass delusion.
Funding for Ukraine has hit a roadblock, creating a challenging situation for the nation. The usual economic and military support it relied on has dwindled, posing immediate uncertainties. Ukraine finds itself in a financial pinch as the customary support it once relied upon has come to a halt, including a notable withdrawal of support from Zelensky's historical staunch ally. The Biden administration, facing the constraints of the impending US elections, is unable to provide the necessary funding to Ukraine. The current inability to secure funding for Ukraine can be attributed to the ongoing electoral landscape, where President Biden faces challenges in diverting financial resources. With elections on the horizon, the administration's focus is understandably divided between domestic concerns and international commitments. This has resulted in a temporary pause in financial aid to Ukraine. Now, in an unexpected turn of events at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, the Western nations put forth a peace plan for the ongoing conflict, a surprising platform for such diplomatic discussions. However, the peace proposal faced a stark rejection from Russia, escalating tensions and underscoring the complexity of finding common ground amid the geopolitical standoff. Amidst the diplomatic maneuvers and geopolitical discussions at Davos, top global financial executives convened at the World Economic Forum to engage with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. This meeting holds significance as it demonstrates the intersection of economic interest and political dialogue. The presence of top global financial executives suggests a recognition of Ukraine's economic challenges and the potential impact of the conflict on the global financial landscape. The outcome of these engagements may shape not only the diplomatic trajectory but also have repercussions on the economic front, highlighting the interconnectedness of politics and finance on the world stage. The primary focus of the meeting was to secure investments for the beleaguered Ukraine with the goal of revitalizing its economy, which has been profoundly affected by the ongoing conflict. JP Morgan chief Jamie Dimon recently spearheaded a crucial meeting, underscoring a noteworthy initiative from the financial sector to rally support for Ukraine. The meeting brought together influential figures from various sectors, signaling a concerted effort to address the challenges faced by the nation. Dimon's leadership in convening such a gathering highlights the recognition within the financial community of the significance of Ukraine's current situation and the desire for collaborative action. Among the high-profile participants at this pivotal meeting were leaders from prominent entities such as Carlyle Group, Dell Technologies, Bridgewater Associates, Blackstone, and Blackrock. Their presence not only underscores the gravity of the discussions but also signifies a broad representation from key players in the finance and investment landscape. The diverse expertise and perspectives brought to the table by these leaders contribute to the comprehensive approach needed to navigate and respond effectively to the financial challenges confronting Ukraine. In a strategic move aimed at bolstering Ukraine's economic recovery, the White House orchestrated a pivotal meeting in Davos, Switzerland, bringing together key global financial leaders. Facilitated by Penny Pritzker, a major Democratic Party donor and the special representative for Ukraine's economic recovery, the meeting underscored the Biden administration's commitment to maintaining Ukraine's stability. This initiative, part of a broader strategy, reflects President Biden's ongoing efforts to provide crucial support to Ukraine, particularly in the face of economic challenges resulting from the two-year conflict with Russia. The Davos meeting is just one facet of Biden's multifaceted approach to ensuring Ukraine's economic resilience. Similar initiatives with top global financial leaders were earlier undertaken in New York, emphasizing the broad scope of international collaboration in aiding Ukraine's recovery. Notably, financial giants JP Morgan and Blackrock have assumed pivotal advisory roles, focusing on attracting investment as Ukraine approaches the second anniversary of the Russian invasion. As the key players in the financial sector leverage their expertise to guide Ukraine towards economic stability, it is evident that caution prevails among potential investors. The ongoing conflict and the associated risks have cast a shadow over the investment landscape. Despite concerted efforts to attract financial support, many investors remain cautious, hesitant to commit substantial resources amid the persisting uncertainties. The coordinated economic diplomacy led by the Biden administration, exemplified by meetings in Davos and New York, signals a continued commitment to assisting Ukraine in its journey to recovery, while the involvement of financial giants like JP Morgan and Blackrock signifies a step towards attracting investment. The cautious stance of many investors highlights the challenges that persist in the wake of the ongoing conflict. In a bid to attract international investments and project an optimistic economic outlook, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky recently presented a rosy picture of the nation's recovery during a high-stakes meeting in Davos. Key aspects of his speech included emphasizing controlled inflation rates and ambitious plans for the reopening of Kiev airport. However, as scrutiny intensifies, questions arise about the accuracy of these claims, with some dubbing them as bundle of lies. Zelensky's assertion of controlled inflation is met with skepticism as economic indicators and global reports suggest ongoing challenges in Ukraine's economic landscape. While the president's confidence in the stability of the economy aims to instill investor optimism, critics argue that a more transparent assessment of the economic situation is essential for informed decision-making. The ambitious plan to reopen Kiev airport, presented as a symbol of progress, is viewed as a positive step towards normalcy. However, observers note that the practicalities of such a move and the underlying infrastructure challenges must be carefully considered. The potential success of this initiative is contingent upon addressing logistical hurdles and ensuring a secure and efficient reopening process. Beyond economic matters, Zelensky hinted at the prospect of a peace summit involving multiple countries, excluding direct talks with Russian President Vladimir Putin. This diplomatic maneuvering raises questions about the feasibility of a comprehensive resolution to the conflict without engaging in dialogue with a key player on the opposing side. The exclusion of direct negotiations with Putin introduces an element of uncertainty to the peace initiative, as a resolution to the ongoing conflict is contingent upon involving all relevant stakeholders. As the international community evaluates Zelensky's investment pitch and the broader economic narrative, a nuanced understanding of the challenges and opportunities facing Ukraine is essential. While the president's efforts to project an optimistic vision for the nation are evident, a closer examination of economic indicators, infrastructure plans, and diplomatic strategies is crucial for potential investors to make well-informed decisions. As Ukraine navigates its path towards economic recovery and peace, the global community remains watchful, emphasizing the need for transparency and collaborative efforts to address the complex dynamics at play.